Hey everybody, I'm Adam. I'm your coach for this Superheroine muscle building program, and I just wanted to let you know how excited I am that you're here. We'll probably have a lot more people coming in over the next couple of days. It's typically how these things work, but I wanted to just go ahead and post a quick video and just let you know how pumped I am to be working with you, and maybe give you kind of a background on myself a little bit, and as well as kind of why I wanted to do something along the lines of an all-female strength and conditioning program. So I've been training for probably the better part of 10 years. I've probably been personal training or coaching in some capacity for the last 6 or 7 years, something like that. On and off, probably a little further back than that, but really getting serious into it around probably for the last 7 years or so. And I worked in some big box gyms and things like that, some kind of your Globo gym type stuff. I also worked in like the corporate world, so I worked in public relations and donor relations for a large children's cancer hospital in Tennessee, and really enjoyed my time there. But my passion has always been fitness, and so that's kind of where I swung back around in Chattanooga, Tennessee right now. It's where I was born and raised, and just moved away for a little while for the aforementioned corporate PR position, and came back here to Chattanooga and opened up a strength and conditioning facility. So I own a facility here and train people on a regular basis. I train anything from athletes to soccer moms and everything in between. And I don't mean soccer moms in any derogatory fashion whatsoever, just busy people in general that don't really have a lot of time to devote to researching exercise programs, and much less getting to the gym and implementing them by themselves on their own with nobody there to kind of guide them in a direction to help them reach their goals. So we do a lot of that here at Unit 109. Unit 109 Strength and Conditioning is the name of my gym. And kind of the reason I wanted to do something along an all-female group is pretty simple. I don't feel like there are a lot of good quality programs out there for women. I think a lot of times magazines and books and TV kind of skew everything towards a pure fat loss perspective. They kind of give the idea that that's how women should train, is just to lose body fat with kind of no regards to the actual composition of their body. And I've seen a lot of success here in person with incorporating a more strength and conditioning oriented program with female clients where you're training like an athlete. And I like to say that it's a strength and conditioning program with an aesthetics bias. So it's going to be slanted towards someone who wants to be athletic but also wants to look good and wants to build muscle and lose fat and things like that. There's nothing wrong with those goals. I just feel like sometimes those goals are overrepresented in a lot of programs. And if you would focus more on the athleticism side of it, the more on the lifting a little heavier side of things, some targeted conditioning, not a lot of like long distance running and things like that, which there's nothing wrong with that again. I just feel like that there are other components of fitness that are going to give you a lot as far as time invested. And so that's what the Superheroine muscle building program is. It's an all-encompassing strength and conditioning program with an aesthetics bias. So its goal is to get you to look really, really good and build some muscle and burn some fat. But I wanted to get you strong. I want you to feel good about yourself. I want you to achieve a level of self-confidence that maybe you don't have, or you haven't had, or maybe even just improve upon the self-confidence that you do have. And I'm really passionate about that. I think that that's a really important thing in fitness that's oftentimes overlooked is the whole female demographic. So I have groups that are predominantly dudes, and that's great. But I really wanted to do this and to give this a shot, and try to kind of push a more strength and conditioning slant on female fitness. And I think you guys are really going to like it. The workouts are not going to be easy by any means. You'll probably be lifting heavier weight than what you're accustomed to if you're not big into like strength work necessarily. This is definitely a strength training program. But at the same time, I'm here to help you the entire way through. So whatever you're not comfortable with, I am here to make adjustments. I'm here to answer questions. I'm here for you throughout the duration of the program. Diet is the exact same way. Probably gonna have to eat a little more than what you're used to. Maybe not, but I find that to be the case more oftentimes than not. But that's okay, and we can make adjustments with that too. I really want to just help you get where you want to go as far as you can get towards that goal in the 3 months that this program runs. So anyway, thank you very much for being here. I am super, super excited about working with each one of you. It's going to be awesome. We'll kick off here in a week from today, so not too long. So I will be talking to you all soon. If you haven't done so already, please send me your email address, a good contact email address. Just private message me that here on Photocracy. And we will get things rolling soon. I will talk to you shortly. All right, bye.